That's her value and her belief system. Little girls do. Bitches do. Hoes do for fun. Prostitutes do for financial.
You know you got to break that down because these women finna get tight with that.
Hoes have fun. Hoes get loose and have fun. Bitches are divas with attitudes. Nobody really likes a diva. Nobody really likes bad bitches. It's an arrogance that bad bitches walk with, a bitch walk with.
Oh, she a jigga bop. Tonight I'm tryna jig and bop. You know it's up, I'm really on my top. I'm on my top, say DJ, running from the top, turn it up a notch. Jigga bop.
What it is, what it do, what it be like. Welcome back to What the Hell in News/TV, where everything we react to, you gonna be like, what the hell, man. In today's clip, we got Charleston White and Tasha K, man, as they would team up in the latest interview. And I don't know if this their first time collaborating, but this is a good one, man. Y'all know they both outspoken, controversial. They say some of the wildest things, you hear me? And for them two to pair up, man, hey, this made a good interview. And if y'all want to watch the full interview, I will leave the link in the description of this video, man. Anyway, he gonna be touching on a couple of things, but this video here is about women. You know, he broke down the construct of different type of women and things like that, man, and just talking about feminism itself. Now, throughout this whole interview, this the Charleston White a lot of people like not just the funny, crazy Charleston White, but the smart and intelligent Charleston White as well, man. So, man, look, we're gonna get into this video. Appreciate y'all for clicking, man. If you're rocking with the boy, hey, hype the video up, subscribe to the channel, man. Let's get it.
An entitlement mindset. You got to give us something. Hoes will give freely because it's in a female's nature to be a giver. Hoes don't complain about mistreatment. They just want to have fun.
What about women?
Women got standards, morals, and principles. They're quiet, and they're hardly seen.
Which do you prefer?
A hoe. I don't want no woman. My mama was a woman. I don't want no woman. You can't get a woman off her schedule, off her structure. You can't get her to call in work to stay in fucking suck dick all day, and she got bills. You can't do that. A hoe will lose her job and everything for the fun and the excitements and the thrills for her desires. A bitch will fumble it because she got attitude. A lady's presence amongst men make men straighten up. Say, man, y'all, you know, when a lady, her presence, she ain't got to talk. She can get out the car. Say, man, y'all put that out. But in a woman too, a lady is a trait. A woman is the individual. So my mama was a woman. Her youngest sister was Miami, who had my Uncle Curtis. She was a hoe in the project with a bunch of kids having fun, fight, getting high. Mother Annie was a mean bitch, and my grandmama was all of them. And I had an uncle, and I had an uncle who was a pimp who kept me with him, and I got to see and engage his hoes.
So let's talk about marriage, because we talked about marriage a little bit on our last interview.
We talked a lot about mine, but
shit went.
You know, a lot of people, you know, up out there, but you know the truth. My mama told me, the truth don't care about nobody's feelings, and neither do God. So tell the truth.
Can hoes turn into wives?
Hoes make the best housewives. Hoes understand men more than anybody. That's why run the hoes and have fun and party with them, keep a hoe with them and everything. That's why you ain't want a hoe.
So you don't feel like a wife can be both?
No.
A hoe and a...
Most women suppress they hoe nature, that hoe spirit. Suppress it to maintain the dignity of their reputation.
You don't feel like women that are entrepreneurs, like, naturally, I mean, because if you have the ability to build companies and stuff like that.
It's natural. Women are more sexual than men. Men are just perverted by thoughts. Women, hoes are loose or sleep with anybody. One night stand. Women may secretly have a one night stand. Hoes have them regularly. Hoe can't stay in the house. Hoe every club, every concert. Hoe is running to it.
Can't wash no clothes.
Hoes is running to it. Their whole life is about thrills, feels, attention, and excitement.
So
women is about goals, family, religion, something like that. Bitches about their past. The last who hurt them.
It's payback time.
So every relationship they get in, she bringing her, she stuck on the last nigga. The bitch move on with the baggage. So she just grown up, she's angry. And she got standards that matches her anger, not her reality.
That was a lot. That was a lot. Because I'm thinking of, like, people that I know.
It's a bitch. Bitch mean in the mug. Tell a nigga
Because I'm like,
man, mean
I'm in my head like, that could be that could be right, that could be right, that could be right.
Mean ass bitch. I've never seen my mother angry. I've seen her frustrated. I've never heard her cuss nobody out. I never heard her say motherfucker. I never heard her call nobody a bitch. Never. Ever in life. Ever in life. I learned to cuss from watching TV when she was gone. She didn't know I cuss. And to this day, she ain't watched no video, no nothing. That's why I so freely talk like that. My mama don't see none of it.
So when men get married, who do they marry?
Either what they resent or what they admire. Whatever woman they resented in life, that's who they marry, or whatever woman they admire. One of the two.
And it's typically either what?
The one they resent. Yeah.
I've never heard that before.
Yeah. The next one they marry the one they admire.
So a lot of them don't get it right on the first time.
Because they marrying out of, we married the conditions we was born in. What our mother showed us. Your dad ain't showed you nothing. He was absent. The present mother and her behavior has more of an impact and detriment on a child with no father than the absent father does. Because children mimic what they see and repeat what they hear. So if I never see my daddy, yeah, I have his traits and his chromosomes. But what you see me, you my teacher. You teach me how to love the next woman. You teach me how to treat the next woman. So every man I see come through there, I'm gonna treat my women how I saw you get treated.
Well, how does a mother, because I'm raising a son, but he also has a father in his life. How do I show my son how to treat a woman?
When a take you out on a date, do he ever take you and the kids out on a date? Most niggas take you out on a date, you and drop you out. Next time the kids, no, not you, not you. No, I see the look on you.
We had to resort
So not you. Not you, because most women keep the away for a while. I don't want you to meet my kid yet, but she getting all the dick in the world. And the kids are aware that he's coming to get you. At some point, he comes over and get the pussy in the house. When he come do that, what do he do when he walk out the room?
He leaves.
There you go. But he don't do nothing with the kids. He don't play the game with the little. Take him to the stove. Hey man, come take him nothing to show him how men treat women.
Yeah, my mama used to bring around when she was going through a lot mentally. They used to try to touch on us.
There you go.
That shit angered me, and that's the reason why I said, they daddy gonna stay around. I don't give a f***. They ain't gonna be around no other.
So the firstborn male child, his daddy is gone. He heard his mama talking bad about daddy. No, you can't come get your baby. Now here come a new, the little brother daddy. They stay together a few years. He get to stay around and see the mistreat his mama. But she done kept his daddy away. He get to see this nigga mistreat her. He never get to see my daddy mistreat you. So he got resentment toward in her. So when he grew up, he violent toward and he abusive toward women. He ain't seen a positive, loving relationship nowhere, and now y'all want him to grow up and love property on a woman who ain't seen love her mama. Y'all want them to function healthy together. Shit, that's why I keep my kids away from them motherfuckers.
Charles, you be pissing a lot of people off.
The truth hurts.
I just say every time I see her interviews, I'm like,
The truth hurts.
but it's like you can't argue with you. Like I think they've tried to label you everything in the book, but like you keep evolving, man, so fast.
Man, we back, man, and land. Hey, you can't do nothing but respect what he said, bro, about the women part, you know, about different type of women. And it's true, man. Like, now the only women I feel like who will feel offended is the actual type of women who he talking about, for as like the hoes and stuff like that. You feel what I'm saying? And hey, like you say, a real hoe ain't gonna care about all that because she know what she is, you hear me? And a woman is a woman. She know who she is, you know? So at the end of the day, hey, it is what it is with that. The part, you know, he was talking about with the women bringing, you know, different men in the houses, you know, single mothers, you know, like kids mimic what they see. That's true. And sometimes, man, kids can see the wrong things, hear the wrong things, and you know, they gonna act out. They gonna act out of anger, of rage. Not even that, you know, like you say, like they condition to their surroundings. You feel me? To where like when they get older, you know, they don't really know how to love, or they gonna go off what they seen, you know, and that condition people, you know. So when they become adults, they giving people hard times, or they don't know how to love properly or receive love properly. You feel what I'm saying? Like it go hand in hand, you know. And not saying the mother not showing love and affection to her child, but it's just the things he's seen her go through, or whatever the case is, you feel me? It can play an effect on the kid. But man, you know, to all my fellas, even women, you know, but to the fellas, do y'all agree with Charleston White when he say, would you rather a woman or a hoe? You feel what I'm saying? He said a hoe. Nah, yeah, I get it. If you just having fun, you single, you a bachelor. But yeah, y'all let me know, man. But yeah, like I say, if you a bachelor, then yeah, you know, that's cool. You feel me? Ain't no string attached or nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, a real man who want a family, who want to settle on a wife, he want a woman with value, you know, you want a real woman, you feel what I'm saying? And do y'all agree with him saying, you know, you could turn a hoe into a housewife? You feel what I'm saying? Hey, we always heard you couldn't, but hey, you know, Carla Beef example. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't trying to bash up, but I'm just saying that's prime example. So hey, is it true? Could you? I'm out.